Hello, my fellow gamers. Welcome, Game Factor here. How's everyone doing today? Today is the first episode of Counter Host Pro, and we're going to somehow talk a little bit, deal with connection. And generally, when you're dealing with connection, you generally don't, unless you're trying to improve your connection. Let's say going from like net zero to actually good cable internet. Net zero sucks. Don't do it unless you're like me and it's poor and still tries to get away with it. For us, it's net zero. This is how bad the internet connection is at net zero. It takes me 25 hours to upload this video. Just wait. I'll give you an accurate statement on it when I actually upload it. Now, on the good news is, how do you deal with it? Your best bet is not use a sniper rifle. Now, a lot of people like to snipe back in action, such as I. Because I used to be a huge fan of sniping, and then I can't hit a target with my bad connection. That's why I rarely snipe. I would never use a sniper rifle in a COD video unless it's zombies. I've already done that. No. Man, I need to breathe once in a while. But seriously, if you're going to play a game with bad connection, your best bet is to have a high rate of fire weapon with some strength to it. Such as the Spectre, the MP5K, stuff like the SMGs. The SMGs will be your best friend. They have good power, they have close range, and they're really quickly. I don't suggest guns like maybe the FAL, the M14 sniper rifles, the semi-auto, the burst fires. And it kind of irritates me because I cannot use them as well as some people, especially like the M16. They keep one bursting me, which takes me about 3 to 4 bursts to kill somebody. I don't like that. Especially every time you die, it feels like you get shot once, and you're like, what is it? It's a FAL? It's another thing about connection. Generally, every gun to me feels like it one-hits me, and I hate it. I absolutely hate that. I get irritated. I'm like, no, they actually did hit me 3 to 5 times. It irritates me. It hurts me. Everybody has that issue. Generally, they learn from it, especially when you get shot 5 seconds behind the wall, which another thing you receive connection. That's what bad connection does to you. It hurts your feelings. Now, the next thing we're talking about the game a little bit. This is, like I said, if you already know, it's a really interesting one that I didn't find anybody for about, what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And it's kind of funny. I'm just like, what, is somebody ever going to find anybody? And someone gets a Blackbird, and I'm like, so you've been hogging them all. And then I start getting into work and all that. I'm an objective player mainly. So I don't exactly camp. And that's how I have fun with the game, which the next thing we're going to talk about today is having fun with the objective. Such as, why do you want to camp on an objective? Oh, for skill, to look good. Personally, if I saw a guy, for instance, the other guy that's in this room with me, maybe has almost close to the exact same stats as me, except for flag captures. And I looked at him, I just laughed at him. He was like, wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed too, but with you, I'm not that impressed because you didn't do that much objectives. You can go 31-4 with 2 flag captures and think you're pretty good. But then you looked up and there's a guy 31-4 with 10 flag captures. You're just like, what the heck? For instance, I love doing this. I'm an objective for it. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep rushing. That's how I have fun. I encourage people doing this. And most people don't like that. That guy's taking a chance for the douchebag. Have fun with it. For instance, if you're the best games are always the close ones that are high intensity, everybody's rushing for objectives, mainly for B, and it's great. But when people are playing defensive, it kind of slows the pace down. But if you can get dogs by running around by getting objectives, go for it. I like seeing that. Be a Sandy Ravage. Be an Akimbo Slice. I love those names. But be one of them. Be someone that can do objectives. Well, then again, Sandy Ravage does not play objective. He just does what he's a Sandy Ravage. But be who you are. Just have some fun with it. But you don't have fun camping. I don't get that. If you do have fun camping, tell me how to do it. I can't have fun camping. It's just never how I've been. I can't do it. This is the closest thing I go to camping. I run around the building like twice. I mean, seriously, that's not much camping to me. I mean, what? I'm going on like a 20 kill streak, and I'm still running around like no problem. I'm not having any problems not doing this, because it's like, what's the point? If I die, I die. If I live, I live. Big deal. But have some fun. Now, another thing, I'm gonna paradox myself in this game. The best way to keep the intensity is to use low kill streaks. Use spy plane, counter spy plane, napalm. That increases the game speed. If you do RCXD, use it. I'm not downing you on that. Use Sam Turret. Sam Turret's a fantastic choice for this type of gameplay. Man, I'm screwed there. But seriously, use some low kill streaks, have some fun. That's what I like telling people, because like, how do you get good at objectives? You don't really get good at objectives. That's what sucks. You generally get good at objectives by playing your style with low kill streaks. For instance, I'm using medium to high kill streaks, which disappoints me. That's not how I generally like to play, because I like to spam kill streaks. I like to show off. I like to see napalm, 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 mortar, tequila. Me using 5, 8, 11 kind of makes me bored, because I can't. I'll get 4 kill streaks. Woo. My record's 25. No. 35. I love that game on Nuketown. But, well, I don't have that file anymore, depressingly. But that was my first prestige, which is hilarious. But into the action, have some fun. Be an offensive player, go for B. Go for A. Go for C. Make sure you have all 3 flags dominated the whole game. You might think that'd be boring. They're going to get a lot of kills off of you, unless you play smart. I play smart. I relatively know what they're doing, except for why they're shooting a noob tube at me while I'm trying to get an objective while they come over here and challenge me. That's how I want to be challenged. I want you to come after me on the objective. I don't want you to sit back camping with your noob tubes. Go after the objective. Ghost. Everybody complains about Ghost. And it's funny to me is Ghost is a really good perk. I don't know why people complain about it. You don't complain with the player. Refresh. Don't complain about the perk, complain about the player, how he's playing with the perk. Personally, I'd rather see Ghost used for an offensive purpose than a defensive purpose. If you see a guy using Ghost when you have these ridiculous kill streaks going on, you're thinking, well, what a douchebag, he's ruining my kill streaks. No, he's keeping the game alive. You're using your high kill streaks to lower the pace of the game against his of wanting to increase the pace. That's what he wants. He wants a fun game. You're ruining his fun. That's what sucks. We're getting towards the end of this video. I just want to close my rant out real quick. This is my 10th flag capture of the game, which is hilarious to me. And it's just like Golden Spectre, Flat Jacket, Marathon. Man, I did some work. 31-3 right now. I see one more guy, and it's a Ghost Commando guy, but he does an okey doke on me. I thought he was gonna be, oh, he's not there. Now I am. I keep thinking, like, how did I fall for that? But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, favorite it,